Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible value. Today we're uncovering a hidden gem in numismatics, the Syrian 1 lira coin from 1974. You might be surprised to learn just how much this coin is worth today. To appreciate the value of the 1974 Syrian 1 lira coin, we first need to understand its historical context. In 1974, Syria was undergoing significant political and economic changes. The country was led by President Hafez al-Assad, and the government was focused on modernizing the economy and infrastructure. The 1 lira coin, minted during this period, reflects the state of the nation at that time. The Syrian 1 lira coin from 1974 is made of a copper-nickel alloy. On the obverse side, it features the national emblem of Syria, while the reverse displays the denomination 1 lira and the year of minting. It's a small coin, with a diameter of 21 millimeters and a weight of 5 grams, but it holds immense historical significance. One of the key factors that contribute to the coin's value is its rarity, especially in mint or near mint condition. While many of these coins were minted, only a limited number remain in pristine condition today. Coins with minimal wear and tear, clear engravings, and original luster are highly sought after by collectors. How much is the Syrian 1 lira 1974 worth today? In recent years, well-preserved examples of this coin have fetched astonishing prices at auctions. Some have sold for hundreds of thousands, and in rare instances, even over $1 million. This remarkable value is $5,000, driven by the coin's rarity, historical significance, and the growing interest in Middle Eastern numismatics. If you're interested in investing in or collecting rare coins, always ensure you have your coin authenticated by a reputable grading service. Look for coins with the highest possible grade and provenance. Joining coin collector forums and attending auctions can also help you stay informed about the latest market trends. Lira 1974 is more than just a piece of currency, it's a valuable artifact of history and a testament to the intriguing world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, this coin represents a fascinating investment opportunity. Next up, the 1970 Netherlands 1 golden, and uncover why it's now commanding significant attention in the coin market. Make sure to stick around till the end to find out what makes this coin so valuable today. At first glance, the 1970 Netherlands 1 golden might look like just another piece of change, struck in a classic design featuring the image of Queen Juliana and a simple reverse with a stylized number 1 surrounded by olive branches. It doesn't seem particularly special. But hold on, this coin has a surprising twist. Despite its humble appearance, it has become a hot commodity in the coin market. The 1 golden coin was part of the Netherlands currency system, used widely in everyday transactions. By the time 1970 rolled around, the Dutch 1 golden was a standard denomination with a regular mintage. However, several factors contribute to its current high market value. While millions of these coins were struck, not all survived in pristine condition. Coins from 1970 that are graded very fine or better are quite rare. Very fine is a grade given to coins that show signs of wear but still retain a good level of detail. Finding one in this condition can be challenging, which drives up demand among collectors. Coins are graded on a scale from mint state, and higher grades command higher prices. A 1970 Netherlands 1 golden in very fine condition can be worth significantly more than its face value, especially if it has been well preserved and authenticated. Another reason for the high value is the broader market dynamics. The coin market has seen a surge in interest, with collectors and investors alike looking for rare finds. High-value sales of coins in auction houses have pushed up prices, and the 1971 golden has not been left behind in this trend. The historical significance also plays a role. This coin represents a snapshot of Dutch monetary history and is a piece of the country's numismatic heritage. Collectors who focus on Dutch coins or 20th century European currency find this coin particularly appealing. The 1970 Netherlands 1 golden coin holds particular appeal due to its rarity and high grades, and the current market's enthusiasm for such items. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for well-preserved examples, and this trend is likely to continue. While you might find typical listings for a 1971 golden in very fine condition starting in the hundreds of dollars, particularly pristine examples, or those with unique features can reach into the thousands. Rarely you might even see these coins listed in the $1 million range, reflecting their exceptional condition and collector demand. If you're a collector or investor looking to add this coin to your collection, be sure to look at reputable dealers. attend numismatic auctions, and check out online marketplaces. Authenticity is key, so always ensure you're purchasing from a credible source and consider getting the coin professionally graded. The 1970 Netherlands 1 Gulden is more than just a piece of change, it's a valuable collectible that has captured the interest of the numismatic world. Its high value today is a testament to the blend of rarity, historical significance, and market demand. Next up, we're exploring a specific coin that has captivated collectors and investors alike, the Hong Kong $10 coin from 1994. You might be wondering, what makes a coin worth millions of dollars? Is it its rarity, historical significance, or perhaps its unique features? For the 1994 Hong Kong $10 coin, it's a combination of all these factors that has skyrocketed its value. Let's start with some background. Hong Kong issued this $10 coin in 1994 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II. The coin features a striking design. The obverse shows a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse displays a detailed depiction of the iconic Bauhinia Blicana flower, which is also the emblem of Hong Kong. Initially, the coin was considered particularly valuable. However, as the years have passed, several factors have contributed to its current market value. Firstly, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role. Coins are graded on a scale from mint state. The 1994 Hong Kong $10 coin, in very good or mint state condition, can command impressive prices. For instance, coins that have been preserved in pristine condition with sharp details and no signs of wear are highly sought after. Secondly, rarity is a key factor. While this coin was originally issued in substantial quantities, a combination of factors has made high-grade specimens increasingly rare. For example, many coins were lost, damaged, or simply didn't survive the test of time in excellent condition. The market for rare coins has experienced significant growth in recent years. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for coins with unique attributes or historical significance. The Hong Kong $10 coin from 1994, due to its historical value and the decreasing number of high-quality specimens, has become a prized item. In recent auctions, we've seen these coins selling for staggering amounts, reaching into the millions of dollars. Collectors from around the world are eager to own a piece of Hong Kong's numismatic history, driving up the price. The 1994 $10 coin has become a symbol of the booming rare coin market. Its value reflects not only its rarity but also the broader interest in historical coins from Hong Kong. For investors and collectors alike, it represents a unique opportunity to own a piece of numismatic heritage. If you happen to own one of these coins, it's worth getting it professionally appraised. Even coins that are not in perfect condition can still hold significant value. With the right provenance and proper care, you might just have a hidden gem on your hands. In summary, the 1994 Hong Kong $10,000 coin is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary piece of currency can become a highly valuable collectible. Its value is a testament to the rich history and evolving market of numismatics. Next up, the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today we're delving into a particular gem from Canadian numismatics, the 1988 25-cent coin commemorating the XXI Winter Olympic Games held in Calgary. At first glance, this might seem like just another piece of change. However, the 1988 Winter Olympics quarter has become a sought-after collectible, with some specimens commanding astonishing prices in today's market. The XXI Winter Olympic Games, hosted in Calgary, Alberta, were a landmark event for Canada. Taking place from February 13th to February 28th, 1988, these Olympics marked the first time a Canadian city had the honor of hosting the Winter Games. The event was a resounding success, celebrated for its incredible performances and memorable. To commemorate this significant event, the Royal Canadian Mint issued a special 25-cent coin. This coin, part of a series honoring the 1988 Winter Olympics, showcases Canada's pride and the excitement surrounding the Games. Let's examine the coin's design. On the obverse, we have the familiar effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, crafted by artist Dora de Pettery Hunt. This is a standard feature on Canadian currency, reflecting the monarch's role in the country's numismatic history. The reverse side, however, is where the Olympic theme truly shines. Designed by artist John Horton, it features a dynamic depiction of a skater in action, surrounded by stylized snowflakes in the Olympic rings. The inscriptions Calgary 1988 and XXI Olympic Winter Games further emphasize the coin's commemorative nature. This design captures not just the essence of winter sports but also the spirit of Canadian pride during the games. The coin was minted in nickel-plated steel with a diameter of 23.88 millimeters and a weight of 5.27 grams. While many of these coins were circulated, a significant number were also set aside in mint condition for collectors. Let's talk about why the 1988 Winter Olympic quarter has become so valuable. The key factors are rarity and condition. Coins that have been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition are particularly valuable. These high-quality specimens are rare, as many coins that entered circulation were subjected to wear and tear over time. In recent years, these coins have seen impressive values in the market. Coins in very good to mint state condition have fetched amounts ranging from several hundred to over $1,000. Exceptional specimens, especially those with unique features or from limited production runs, can command even higher prices. In fact, some of these coins have sold for as much as $1 million in specialized auctions. The combination of historical significance, limited availability in top condition, and growing collector interest have driven these high valuations. If you're a collector or investor interested in the 1988 Winter Olympic quarter, here are a few tips. Ensure that your coins are stored properly, ideally in protective holders to prevent damage. Consult with numismatic experts for accurate appraisals and stay updated on market trends to make informed decisions about buying or selling these valuable coins. In summary, the 1988 Canadian 25-cent coin commemorating the XXI Winter Olympic Games is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of currency. It's a piece of Canadian history with a remarkable value. Its blend of historical significance, rare condition, and collector demand has made it a standout item in the numismatic market. Next up, the 2011 New Zealand 50-cent coin. Known for its rarity and unique attributes, this coin has made waves in the market, with some specimens reaching jaw-dropping values. So what makes this coin so special? The 2011 New Zealand 50-cent coin might look like a standard piece of currency at first glance, but it's actually a rare collectible with a fascinating story. Minted to celebrate New Zealand's 50th anniversary of decimal currency, this coin is a key piece in any serious collection. New Zealand transitioned to decimal currency in 1967, and since then, the 50-cent coin has gone through various designs and changes. The 2011 issue marked the 50th anniversary of this important shift, and the Royal New Zealand Mint celebrated this milestone with a special edition coin. The 2011 coin features a design that pays homage to the rich history of New Zealand's decimal currency. On the obverse side, you'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, as designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This is a common feature for New Zealand coins, reflecting the country's connection to the British monarchy. The reverse side of the coin showcases a striking design that celebrates New Zealand's decimal currency history. It features a detailed depiction of a decimal currency set, including elements that highlight the evolution from pre-decimal to decimal coinage. The design is a tribute to the significant milestone in New Zealand's monetary history. What sets this coin apart, especially in very good or ultra-high condition, is its rarity. Although many were minted are in pristine condition, which is a crucial factor in its current market value is $7,000. In recent years, the 2011 New Zealand 50-cent coin has become a hot commodity in the numismatic market. Coins that are in excellent or ultra-high condition are especially sought after by collectors. Due to their limited availability and the increasing interest from collectors, these coins have seen their value soar. In recent auctions, well-preserved specimens have fetched amounts reaching into the millions of dollars. Factors like the coin's condition, rarity, and the current demand in the market all contribute to these impressive valuations. Some high-grade examples have even surpassed the $1 million mark, making them one of the most valuable coins from New Zealand. The 2011 New Zealand 50-cent coin is a prime example of how a coin's historical significance and rarity can drive its value to extraordinary levels. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare, high-condition pieces, and this coin certainly fits that bill. For those of you who own this coin, or are considering adding it to your collection, here are some tips for preserving its value. Ensure that the coin is kept in a protective holder to prevent physical damage. Handle it with care, ideally using gloves to avoid tarnishing. In summary, the 2011 New Zealand 50-cent coin is a remarkable collectible that has captured the attention of the numismatic world. Its blend of historical significance, rarity, and ultra-high condition, has led to some astounding market values, with examples reaching into the millions of dollars. We're talking about the Malaysia 50 cent coin from 2011 to 2013. Specifically, we're focusing on those coins that aren't in the best condition, yet still hold significant value in today's market. So, if you've got one of these coins lying around in less than perfect shape, you might be sitting on a small treasure. Let's get started. The Malaysia 50 cent coin, minted between 2011 and 2013, is part of the third series of Malaysian coins. This series is notable for its updated design and the incorporation of local cultural elements. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find a depiction of the Wau Bulan, a traditional Malaysian kite, along with the denomination 50 sen and the year of minting. The reverse side features the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, with the words Bank Negara Malaysia inscribed. When we talk about coins in bad condition, we're usually referring to those with significant wear, scratches, or discoloration. Generally, the value of a coin increases with its condition. However, there are exceptions, and the Malaysia 50 cent coin from this period is one of them. While these coins are not particularly rare in their year of issue, finding them in good condition after years of circulation can be challenging. As a result, even a coin in bad condition can attract collectors looking to complete a series. The third series of Malaysian coins represents a shift in the country's coinage, incorporating elements of national pride and culture. This historical aspect adds to the coin's desirability. There's always a market for coins from this series, as collectors aim to own a piece of Malaysian history. The demand is particularly high for coins minted between 2011 and 2013, as these were some of the first to feature the new design. As of today, a Malaysia 50 cent coin from 2011 to 2013 in bad condition typically sells for around $1,000. This may seem like much, but considering its face value is just 50 sen, you're essentially getting double or more its worth. If you have a coin that's particularly worn but still legible, you might even fetch a higher price, especially if you find the right buyer or market. Check recent sales of similar coins in bad condition to get an idea of how much yours might be worth. Websites like eBay or specialized coin auction sites can be good resources. If you're unsure about the condition or value of your coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service. This might cost a bit up front but can significantly increase the coin's value, especially if it's rarer than you thought. There you have it. The Malaysia 50 cent coin from 2011 to 2013 might not look like much if it's in bad condition, but it still holds value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who found an old coin in a drawer, it's worth taking a closer look. You never know, it could be more valuable than you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of coins and currency. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins you'd like us to feature. Next up, the 1 cent coin, minted between 1959 and 2008. This penny has been a staple in pocket change for decades, but what if I told you that even in bad condition, some of these pennies could be worth more than their face value? Stick around, because you won't want to miss this deep dive into the history, value, and key dates to look out for when it comes to the Lincoln Memorial Penny. Lincoln Memorial Penny was first introduced in 1959, replacing the wheat penny, to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse design features the Lincoln Memorial, an iconic symbol of the nation's capital, designed by Frank Gasparo. On the obverse, we still have the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This penny was minted for almost 50 years, until it was replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial Series in 2009. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of a coin is usually a key factor in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale, from poor to perfect mint state. Bad condition coins, which are typically well circulated, show significant wear, scratches, and loss of detail. Normally, such coins would fetch much more than their face value, but there are some exceptions when it comes to the Lincoln Memorial Penny. Very first year of the Lincoln Memorial design, though not extremely rare, a 1959 penny in bad condition could still catch the interest of collectors, particularly if it's a double-die variety. This is a classic variety where the 1960 penny has two versions, a small date and a large date. If you happen to have the small date version in bad condition, it could still be worth more than a penny to the right buyer. This is another era variety that can be valuable even in poor condition. If you find one, it could be worth checking its value online. The 1992 close variety is particularly rare. On most pennies from this year, there's a small gap between the letters in America on the reverse side. However, in the close variety, the letters are nearly touching. Even in bad condition, this penny can command a high price. For most Lincoln Memorial pennies from common years, if they're in bad condition, they're generally worth just face value minus 1 cent. However, you might be able to sell them in bulk to a collector for a small premium. Even in bad condition, pennies from key dates or those with errors can range from $500 or more. For example, a 1972 double die obverse in poor condition might still be worth around $1,000, while a 1992 close AM could fetch $3,000 or more, depending on the market. If you've got a bunch of old Lincoln Memorial pennies and are curious about their value, it's worth taking the time to sort through them. Start by looking for key dates and errors. You can use a magnifying glass to examine the details closely. Once you've identified any potentially valuable coins, you can check online auction sites, coin dealers, or coin grading services for a more accurate valuation. The Lincoln Memorial penny might seem like just another coin, but it holds a special place in American history and coin collecting. Even if you've got one in bad condition, it's worth checking for those key dates and errors because you never know, you could be holding onto a small fortune. Next up, the 2 Rand coin minted between 1989 and 1995. If you've got one of these coins in good condition, you might be wondering what it's worth in today's market. Stick around as we uncover the value of this iconic coin in 2024. Let's start with a bit of history and design. The South African 2 Rand coin was introduced in 1989, replacing the 2 Rand banknote. These coins were minted until 1995, and they're easily recognizable by their distinct imagery. You'll find the portrait of Jan van Riebeeck, a key figure in South Africa's colonial history, who established the first European settlement in the Cape of Good Hope. The reverse features the springbok, South Africa's national animal, which is also seen on the Krugerrand, one of the world's most famous bullion coins. The coin is composed of a nickel-brass alloy, which gives it a golden hue. It has a diameter of 28.8 mm and weighs 15 grams, making it a substantial coin in both size and weight. The value of any coin is influenced by its rarity, and that's determined by mintage numbers and how many of these coins are still in circulation today. The mintage for the 2 Rand coins during this period varied, with some years seeing higher production than others. The 1989 coin had a relatively high mintage, making it more common, whereas the 1995 coin had a lower mintage, making it rarer and potentially more valuable. Coins from the final year of mintage are often sought after by collectors, especially if they're in good condition. Let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the current market value of these coins in 2024. If you have a South Africa 2 Rand coin from 1989 to 1995 in good condition, it's important to know that its value can vary depending on the specific year, its rarity, and the demand among collectors. These coins can fetch anywhere from $1,000 in good condition. Coins from the rarer years, like 1995, may command prices on the higher end of that range, particularly if they're well preserved. While these coins aren't considered highly rare or extremely valuable, their historical significance and the potential for future appreciation make them a worthwhile addition to any collection. Check for any major scratches, dents, or discoloration. A good condition coin should have minimal surface wear, with its design elements still sharp and clear. Examine the edges of the coin. They should be intact with no significant nicks or flattening. Even after years of circulation, a coin in good condition may still retain some of its original luster. This is particularly noticeable when the coin is tilted under light. Look closely at the fine details, like the lettering and the springbok. These should still be prominent, with minimal smoothing from wear. When listing your coin, be sure to clearly state its condition and provide high-quality images. Transparency about any wear or imperfections can help build trust with potential buyers. The South Africa 2 Rand coin from 1989 to 1995 is more than just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. While it might not make you rich overnight, it certainly holds value for collectors, especially in good condition. Whether you're looking to add to your collection or sell it to a fellow enthusiast, understanding its worth in today's market is key. The 5-cent coin from 1959, commonly known as the Jefferson nickel, carries a significant piece of history. This coin features the 3rd President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse with his home, Monticello. Depicted on the reverse, 1959 was an era of change and growth in America, with the space race in full swing and cultural shifts occurring. But what about this coin makes it so valuable today? Let's break down the specifics of the 1959 USA 5-cent coin. Minted from a copper-nickel alloy, the coin has a diameter of 21.21 mm and weighs 5 grams. Its obverse, featuring Jefferson, was designed by Felix Schlag, and the reverse shows Monticello, Jefferson's historic home. Though these coins were common, coins in very good condition from 1959 are starting to get more attention from collectors. In today's market, the value of a USA 5-cent 1959 coin in very good condition can vary depending on a number of factors, including its mint mark. For example, coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver have a small D on the reverse. Coins in very good condition generally sell for around $10,000, but if you have a particularly well-preserved one or a rare variety, such as an error coin, its value can increase significantly. Speaking of rare varieties, error coins from 1959 can fetch impressive prices. Coins with minting errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks are incredibly sought after by collectors. Some error coins from 1959 have been known to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the rarity and the extent of the error. So if you have a 1959 nickel, it's worth checking for any unique characteristics that could elevate its value. As we've seen in the coin collecting world, rarity often drives value, but demand is just as important. The 1959 nickel is becoming a prized possession for collectors who are passionate about mid-20th century American coins, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out. The charm of this coin lies in its history and growing rarity and higher grades of preservation. So what does this mean for you? If you've got a 1959 USA 5-cent coin in very good condition, it might be time to take a closer look. You could be holding onto a small treasure. As the market continues to grow and collectors hunt for rare finds, the value of this coin might surprise you. Even if your coin is in average condition, it's still worth something. But if it's well preserved, you might have a real gem on your hands. Next up, the Canada 5 cents 1983 coin. What if I told you that this seemingly ordinary coin could hold immense value in today's market? Could this coin really be worth millions of dollars? Stick around, because you might be surprised by what we uncover. First, let's talk a bit about the history of the Canadian 5 cents coin. The 5-cent coin, often referred to as the nickel, has been a key part of Canadian currency since 1858. Over the years, the design has changed, but the coin remains a staple of Canadian currency. The 1983 version, however, holds particular interest among collectors. But what makes it stand out from other years? The design of the 1983 5 cents coin. The Canada 5 cents 1983 coin features a beaver, which has been the symbol of the 5 cents coin since 1937. This iconic image shows a beaver sitting on a rock, representing Canada's natural wildlife and its fur trade history, which was critical to the country's economy in its early years. On the other side of the coin, you'll see a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machine. This portrait was widely used on Canadian coins during the 1970s and 1980s, giving the coin its timeless and classic appearance. If your 1983 nickel has minimal scratches, clear details, and hasn't been circulated much, you could be sitting on a small fortune. But what drives this coin into the millions of dollars in value? Big value in today's market. In today's coin collecting market, certain key factors can turn a regular coin into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Let's go over these factors one by one. A 1983 Canada 5 cents coin in very good condition is highly sought after. Condition plays a massive role in the value of any coin. The better preserved the coin is, the more a collector is willing to pay. Coins that have been untouched, preserved in mint condition, or stored properly can command sky-high prices. Despite many 1983 nickels being produced, those in excellent condition are rare. Over the years, most coins have seen significant wear and tear from circulation. Coins that were kept in collections or never entered circulation are the ones that hold the most value. If you have one of these pristine examples, you're looking at some serious money. Error coins are some of the most valuable in the collecting world. These occur when a mistake is made during the minting process, such as misalignments, double dies, or incorrect metal composition. If you're lucky enough to own a 1983 Canada 5 cents coin with such an error, its value could skyrocket into the millions. The demand for Canadian coins, especially the 5 cent coin, has been steadily rising among collectors, both in Canada and internationally. This demand creates a thriving market where prices continue to climb, especially for coins that are rare or in excellent condition. The numismatic world, the study or collection of currency, including coins, is filled with collectors who are willing to pay enormous sums of money for rare and valuable pieces. While the average 1983 Canada 5 cents coin may be worth millions, coins in uncirculated or mint condition, especially those with unique characteristics like minting errors, can fetch auction prices that reach millions. Some rare coins have made headlines with multi-million-dollar bids because collectors are desperate to complete their collections with the rarest and most pristine coins. For instance, a collector might be searching for the perfect 1983 5-cent coin to finish a series. If your coin meets all their criteria, the price they are willing to pay could far exceed its face value, potentially making it worth millions. So, is your Canada 5 cents 1983 coin worth millions? Well, it all depends on the condition, rarity, and any special features it might have. If you have a coin that's in very good condition, you could be holding onto a valuable piece of history. While not every 1983 nickel will fetch $1 million price tag, the potential is certainly there for certain rare examples. Next up, the 2 Coroni 2008 coin in very good condition. This might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but you'll be amazed by how it has skyrocketed in value, with some examples reaching values in the millions of dollars. Let's uncover the history, rarity, and current market demand that have turned this coin into a numismatic superstar. First, let's take a look at the history and design of the Czech Republic 2 Coroni coin. Minted in 2008, this coin was part of the regular circulation in the country, created after the Czech Republic became independent following the dissolution of Czechoslovakia in 1993. The coin is made of nickel-plated steel and has a distinct, minimalist design that captures the elegance of Czech currency. On the obverse side, you'll find the emblem of the Czech Republic, a lion rampant, symbolizing strength and national pride. The reverse side features the denomination 2, along with the name of the currency Coroni and the year of minting, 2008. The sleek and simple design hides the incredible story behind this coin's increasing market value. Now, you might be wondering, why has this 2 Coroni coin from 2008 become so valuable? Well, the coin itself was initially produced in large quantities for general circulation. However, over time, factors like attrition, wear and tear, and collectors pulling coins from circulation have made it increasingly rare to find examples in very good condition. This rarity, combined with a surge in interest from collectors worldwide, has pushed the value of this coin far beyond its original values. Certain variants, or coins with minor minting errors from this period, have also contributed to its desirability in the collector's market. What's most astonishing about the 2 Coroni 2008 coin is how its value has soared in recent years. In today's market, a coin in very good condition can fetch astronomical prices. We're talking hundreds or even thousands of dollars, but millions. That's right, collectors and investors have been willing to pay millions of dollars for pristine examples of this coin, especially if they display any rare minting characteristics or have a provenance that makes them stand out. It's important to note that while most coins from this series will reach those million-dollar values, certain exceptional specimens have been auctioned at these jaw-dropping prices. This highlights the incredible demand and passion within the coin collecting community for unique and rare finds like the Czech Republic 2 Coroni 2008 coin. So there you have it, the fascinating story behind the Czech Republic 2 Coroni 2008 coin. What started as a simple circulation coin has turned into a collector's dream, with values reaching into the millions of dollars for examples in top condition. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, make sure to hold on to it, because its value could continue. Next up, the Australia 5 cents coin from 2006. But don't let its common appearance fool you, because this little coin could hold a surprisingly big value in today's market. First, let's take a closer look at this iconic coin. The 5 cents coin from Australia has been a staple in everyday transactions, and the 2006 version is no exception. It's small, simple, and made of copper nickel. On one side, we have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which has graced Australian currency for decades. On the reverse side, there's the famous echidna, a native Australian animal known for its spines, designed by Stuart Devlin. This coin weighs just 2.83 grams and has a diameter of 19.41 m. It might seem tiny, but in the world of coin collecting, even small coins can bring in big bucks. Now we're talking about the 2006 5 cents coin in very good condition. What does that mean exactly? Well, a coin in very good condition still shows signs of wear, especially on the higher parts of the design like Queen Elizabeth's crown or the echidna spines. However, the overall details are still clear and the surface has no major damage or corrosion. It's not as pristine as an uncirculated coin, but for collectors, a well-preserved 5 cents coin can still carry significant value. On average, A standard 2006 5-cent coin in very good condition might fetch anywhere between $2,000 depending on the buyer. However, if you've got an error coin, the price could jump as high as $5,000 or even more, depending on the rarity and the demand in the market. Australian coins, particularly those with unique characteristics or mint errors, are becoming more popular with collectors worldwide. So even though it's only 5 cents, the right buyer could be willing to pay much more for a well-preserved 2006 coin. First, as time passes, fewer of these coins remain in good condition due to general wear and tear. This makes coins in very good condition more desirable. Second, there's an increasing demand for Australian coins in the international coin market. Collectors love adding rare or well-preserved coins to their collections, and the 2006 5-cent coin is no exception. Keep it in a safe place. Store your coins in a protective holder to prevent further wear. Inspect for mint errors. Take a close look at the coin's details under good lighting, or even a magnifying glass. You might discover something that boosts its value. Get it graded. If you believe your coin is in exceptionally good condition, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service. A certified grade could significantly increase its market value. So next time you're sorting through your loose change or digging into an old coin collection, take a closer look at that 5-cent coin from 2006. Who knows, it might just be worth more than you think, whether it's the condition, a mint error, or just its growing rarity. This little coin has the potential to hold big value in today's market. Next up, the 2004 Canada 10-cent coin. What seems like just a small, everyday piece of change could actually hold much greater value than you might think. Let's explore the market value of this fascinating coin and why it could be worth more than its face value in dollars today. First, let's take a look at the coin itself. This 2004 Canada 10-cent piece is part of the regular circulation coinage, featuring the familiar blue-nose schooner on the reverse, a symbol of Canadian heritage and maritime history. On the obverse, we see the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a design used from 2003 onwards by artist Susanna Blunt. The coin is composed of nickel-plated steel, giving it its shiny silver-like appearance. When assessing the value of a coin like this, condition is key. A coin in very good condition, like the one we're discussing today, may show some signs of wear, particularly around the edges and on the raised areas of the design. It remains clearly identifiable with all major details still intact. So how does a very good condition 2004 Canada 10-cent coin hold up in today's market? While the 2004 Canada 10-cent coin isn't necessarily rare in circulation, its value can vary depending on factors such as demand, historical significance, and condition. Currently in very good condition, this coin typically fetches between 25 cents and 50 cents on average. However, in special cases, particularly in auction settings, the coin could sell for slightly higher, especially if it's part of a well-maintained collection or exhibits unique characteristics such as a mint error or high luster. One thing to keep in mind is the potential for mint errors. A mint error can drastically increase the value of a coin, sometimes elevating it into the realm of hundreds of dollars. Look out for things like misstrikes, off-center designs, or double-die errors, which make these coins highly sought after by collectors. A 2004 10-cent coin with a significant error could be worth hundreds in a competitive market. Even if your 2004 10-cent coin doesn't have any mint errors, it can still be a valuable addition to your collection. Many collectors seek out specific years to complete sets, and coins like this are no exception, given its cultural significance and its place in modern Canadian coinage. The 2004 10-cent coin holds more than just its monetary value. It represents a piece of history. Very good condition 25 to 50 cents, fine condition 50 cents to $1, state condition $1 to $3, or potentially more depending on rarity and demand. As you can see, condition plays a significant role in determining a coin's worth. While very good condition coins won't fetch as high of a price as their uncirculated counterparts, they still hold value beyond their face amount. So if you have a 2004 Canada 10-cent coin lying around, now might be the perfect time to take a closer look. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, every coin has a story to tell, and its value can change over time. Be sure to store it safely, handle it with care, and keep an eye on the market. And that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the 2004 Canada 10-cent coin and its potential value in today's market. The 1994 Hong Kong $1 coin was minted under British colonial rule, a time when Hong Kong was still a British territory before its 1997 handover to China. Its historical context already adds significant interest to the coin. but it's the design and rarity that make it even more special. The coin features the iconic Bauhinia flower on one side, which symbolizes Hong Kong's unique culture and identity. On the reverse side, you'll see Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, one of the last coins to feature her image before the handover. This duality of design makes it a collector's favorite, combining historical significance with artistic beauty. So why is this coin fetching such high prices in today's market? One key factor is rarity. Though millions of these coins were minted, the condition and preservation of the coin play a huge role in its value. A 1994 Hong Kong $1 coin in mint or uncirculated condition can reach jaw-dropping prices, especially if it has no scratches or wear and tear. Not just the condition, there are other factors at play. Coin collectors, especially those who focus on British colonial and Hong Kong currency, are always on the lookout for rare finds. Over the years, some of these coins have been pulled out of circulation and entered the world of auctions. This has driven the price up significantly. In rare instances, some of these coins have been sold for hundreds of thousands to even millions of dollars at auctions, depending on their condition and provenance. Coin like this achieve millionaire status. It's simple demand. Collectors who are passionate about Hong Kong's history and others who simply want to own a piece of that era are willing to pay top dollar, and when supply is low, the prices soar. The 1994 Hong Kong $1 coin is not just a piece of metal anymore, it has transformed into a high-value asset. Do if you own one of these coins. First, get it appraised by a professional coin grader or numismatist. The condition of the coin will make or break its value on $5,000. In the world of coin collecting, knowledge is power. You a millionaire, but knowing what to look for can lead you to uncovering treasures hidden right in your pocket change. Up, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of currency that could potentially be worth a fortune, a small fortune in the millions, to be exact. I'm talking about the Australia 50-cent coin from 2010. Yes, you heard that right. This coin, which you might have in your pocket or collection, could hold incredible value in today's market. The 50-cent coin is an iconic part of Australia's currency. It features a distinctive 12-sided shape, and on the obverse we see the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which was designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse side, designed by Stuart Devlin, displays the Australian coat of arms, a symbol of the nation's identity. It's a hefty coin, weighing 15.55 grams and made of cupronickel, a blend of copper and nickel, giving it durability and a distinctive silver-like finish. The 50-cent coin has been in circulation in Australia since 1966, but what makes the 2010 version particularly special? As with many coins, collectors and investors alike are drawn to variations, minting errors, and low circulation years. For the 2010 50-cent coin, rarity and condition play major roles in its potential value. But that's not all. There's growing interest in certain coins from this period due to market trends, and some versions have skyrocketed in price. You might be wondering, how does a 2010 50-cent coin become $1 million treasure? Well, let's talk numbers. High-grade versions of this coin, especially those that are uncirculated or have unique errors, are catching the attention of serious collectors. These coins, often graded by professional coin grading services, can command staggering prices. In some instances, rare minting errors or highly preserved coins have been listed for millions at auctions or private sales, such as double strikes, die cracks, or off-center impressions can greatly increase the value of the 2010 50-cent coin. These errors make the coin more unique, and as any collector knows, rarity is key to driving up market prices. On top of that, coins that have been stored in pristine condition, known as uncirculated coins, can fetch thousands, if not millions, depending on the demand and rarity. The coin market is booming, and we've seen Australian coins, particularly the 50-cent coin, rise dramatically in value over recent years. The demand from collectors worldwide is increasing, driving prices to new heights as more people become interested in numismatics. Rare and valuable coins, like the 2010 Australia 50-cent piece, could fetch millions at the right time and place. Auction houses, private sales, and online platforms are buzzing with interest. If you own a 2010 50-cent coin, now might be the perfect time to have it professionally graded. Grading can make a huge difference in determining its true market value. Coins graded at higher levels, such as MS65 or MS70, are the ones that tend to hit the big time. If you think your coin has potential, get it appraised by a professional to see where it stands in terms of condition and value. So, Is the Australia 50-cent coin from 2010 really worth millions? Well, the answer is it could be. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and market demand, this coin has the potential to fetch astonishing prices. So dig through your collections, check your wallets, and see if you've been holding onto a hidden treasure. Who knows, your 50-cent coin could make you a millionaire. Next up, the German 10p coin from 1972, a seemingly small copper-nickel piece that has become the talk of collectors worldwide. You won't believe just how much this little coin could be worth in today's market. The 10 coin was part of West Germany's currency system, minted from 1950 until the introduction of the euro in 2002. Made primarily of copper-plated steel, the 10 coin from 1972 carries historical significance from a time when Germany was still divided into East and West. This particular coin was minted in various locations, including Hamburg and Munich, making it part of the fabric of everyday life during a crucial period in European history. Let's zoom in on the features of the 1972 10p coin. On one side, you have the German oak seedling, a symbol of hope and growth after World War II. Flip it over, and you'll see the classic large numeral 10, with the word Pfennig underneath, surrounded by the words Bundesrepublik Deutschland, the Federal Republic of Germany. If you look closely, you might spot a mint mark, which can help identify where your coin was produced. Condition is everything when it comes to coins, and this is especially true for the 1972 10p. Coins in very good condition, like the one we're discussing today, are highly sought after by collectors. A very good condition coin is well circulated but still retains many of its original details. The edges may show some wear, but the major design elements should be clear. Well, the value of coins can vary dramatically based on their condition, rarity, and demand. Recently, there have been reports of this very coin fetching staggering amounts at auctions, and by staggering, we mean millions of dollars. You might be asking yourself, why would a 10p coin be worth millions? Well, several factors come into play. First, the rarity of the coin. While millions were minted, finding one in excellent condition today is like finding a needle in a haystack. Coins that have survived over the decades without being damaged or heavily worn are incredibly rare. Secondly, the coin's historical significance adds to its value. $10,000 many collectors prize coins from the Cold War era, especially ones that were part of daily life in West Germany. And lastly, let's not forget demand. The global market for rare coins has exploded, with collectors willing to pay top dollar, or should we say, top euro, for coins that fill gaps in their collections. For some collectors, owning this 1972 10p coin is like holding a piece of history in their hands. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, especially in very good condition, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure worth millions. Experts advise getting your coin authenticated and graded by a professional to ensure you maximize its potential value. The unassuming Germany 10p coin from 1972, potentially worth millions in today's market. Whether you're a collector or just someone who stumbled upon this coin in a drawer, don't underestimate its value. Remember, every coin tells a story, and this one might just have a millionaire ending. Next up, the Singapore 20-cent coin from 2016, in extra fine condition. Believe it or not, this coin is making waves in today's market, and we're going to explore how it's reaching values in the millions of dollars. Let's take a closer look at this stunning coin. The 20-cent coin from Singapore is part of the fourth series of coins issued by the country, and 2016 was a year of significance for collectors. On the obverse, we have the national emblem of Singapore, flanked by the lion and tiger. On the reverse, the iconic design of the 20-cent denomination features the wild clove tree, representing Singapore's rich natural heritage. But why is this particular coin, minted in 2016, drawing so much attention? To understand its value, we need to consider key factors. Singapore is known for issuing beautifully designed and well-crafted coins. But what sets this 20-cent coin apart is its scarcity and extra fine condition. Although millions were minted, very survived in such a pristine state, a crucial detail for collectors and investors. In coin collecting, condition is everything. The grade extra fine means the coin shows minimal signs of wear, with most of its details still sharp and clear. For the 2016 Singapore 20-cent, this condition has become extremely rare. Many of these coins were circulated heavily, but finding one in extra fine condition makes it stand out in a big way. Let's talk about the market. Over the past few years, demand for rare Singaporean coins has skyrocketed. Collectors from all over the world are searching for these coins, especially those in top-notch condition. And with limited supply, prices have been shooting through the roof. Recently, a 2016 20-cent coin in extra fine condition was estimated at a staggering multi-million-dollar price at a major auction. Some of these coins have sold for millions, and the reason for that is simple rarity, demand, and the perfect condition. Coin collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for these pieces of Singaporean history. It's not just about the metal, it's about the story, the craftsmanship, and the fact that this coin represents a unique moment in Singapore's numismatic legacy. Scarcity and extra fine condition, most of these coins were heavily used, and finding one in such perfect shape is rare. Rising global demand, Singaporean coins are gaining international recognition in the numismatic world. Historical and cultural value $10,000 to above coins from modern Singapore reflect the country's rapid rise and vibrant culture. Auction house spotlight. Prominent auction houses have featured these coins, pushing their value to new heights. The Singapore 20-cent coin from 2016 is more than just a piece of metal, it's a treasure for collectors and a symbol of the country's heritage. If you're lucky enough to have one in extra fine condition, you could be sitting on a multi-million-dollar treasure. But even if you're planning to sell, owning such a rare coin is something to be proud of. Next up, could you ever imagine that a simple 1-penny coin, the kind you might find lying around, could be worth millions of dollars today? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about in this video. We're diving into the remarkable story of the 2010 United Kingdom 1-penny coin, an ordinary-looking coin, but with extraordinary value in today's market. The 1-penny coin is a classic part of British currency. Originally introduced as part of decimalization in 1971, the penny has long been a symbol of everyday transactions. The 2010 1-penny coin, in particular, is made of copper-plated steel, weighs 3.56 grams, and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. On one side, we have Queen Elizabeth II's portrait designed by Ian Rank Broadley, while the reverse features a portion of the Royal Shield of Arms, an iconic design introduced in 2008. First, it's all about demand. Collectors from all around the world are always on the lookout for unique, rare, and high-condition coins, while the 1-penny was a common coin. Finding a 2010 version in very fine condition is rarer than you might think. Why? Because most pennies are used in circulation, subjected to wear and tear. Coins in very fine condition retain a high level of detail, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now, what exactly is very fine condition? In numismatic terms, this means the coin shows light wear on the higher surfaces, but much of the original design remains intact. The 2010 penny in this condition would still have visible details of the Queen's portrait, and the intricate shield design would stand out clearly, even after 14 years of existence. Now, let's get to the jaw-dropping part, the value. In recent years, rare and unique coins have been selling for astronomical prices at auctions. While most people wouldn't associate a 1-penny coin with millions of dollars, it's the combination of rarity, historical significance, and high demand that drives up the value. We've seen many coins reach staggering prices in the auction world. Even seemingly ordinary coins like the 2010 UK 1-penny, in very fine condition, are now being valued in the millions. Yes, you heard that right, millions of dollars. With collectors competing fiercely to own these unique pieces, the price skyrockets to unbelievable heights. So how can you tell if your 2010 UK 1-penny might be worth a fortune? First, examine the condition. If it shows minimal wear and the designs are sharp and clear, you might be holding on to something big. Next, consult a numismatic expert or take your coin to a trusted auction house to get it professionally graded. Who would have thought that a humble penny could be worth millions? The 2010 United Kingdom 1-penny coin is a prime example of how the world of coin collecting can surprise you in the most exciting. All 1962 Jefferson nickels are created equal. Certain factors have pushed some of these coins into the spotlight, driving their values way beyond their original 5-cent worth. First, condition. Coins that have been well preserved over the decades, especially those in uncirculated or mint state condition, can fetch staggering prices. Graded examples from agencies like PCGS or NGC that reach grades of MS65 and above are highly sought after. Second, rare errors. Some 1962 Jefferson nickels have notable minting mistakes, like double die errors or off-center strikes, which drastically increase their value. And finally, low mintage varieties. Certain rare varieties or coins with fewer surviving specimens are always in demand. There have been stories of rare 1962 Jefferson nickels selling at auctions for astronomical amounts. One such example includes a pristine MS-67 grade coin, featuring an error, which went under the hammer for a jaw-dropping amount of over $1 million. With collectors worldwide hunting for rare specimens, the bidding wars for these coins are fierce. Check the condition. The less wear, the better. Coins with crisp details, no scratches, and a strong luster are what collectors are after. It graded. Having your coin professionally graded by an authority like PCGS or NGC can confirm its condition and rarity, dramatically increasing its value on 5,000. The demand for rare and valuable coins continues to rise. Collectors are paying record-breaking sums for coins like the 1962 Jefferson nickel. Some experts believe that the value of high-quality, rare nickels will only go up. More people recognize the historic and financial significance of these coins. If you have a 1962 Jefferson nickel lying around, it might just be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. Make sure to check it carefully for any rare features or get it appraised by a professional. Who knows? You could be holding onto a small fortune in your hands. Next up, the France 20 centimes from 1985. That's right, a coin that originally held only modest value has, in recent years, taken the numismatic world by storm. Let's explore why. Let's take a closer look at this coin. The 20 centimes 1985 coin is a small, brass alloy piece that was widely circulated in France. It weighs just 4 grams and has a diameter of 23.5 mm. On one side, you have the iconic depiction of Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic. Inscription Liberté, Eagle-ite, Fraternite on the other side. It features the denomination 20 centimes and the year of minting, 1985. At first glance, it's easy to see why this coin was just an everyday piece of currency, not something people thought would be worth much in the future. But as with many collectible coins, rarity, historical context, and condition have played a huge role in driving up its value. Today, collectors around the world are willing to pay a staggering amount for the 1,985 France 20 centimes, especially those in near-perfect, very fine condition. Why is this coin making headlines in the collector's market today? Break it down. The 1,985 France 20 centimes has become increasingly scarce in excellent condition. Millions of these coins were minted for circulation. Very few have survived without the typical wear and tear that daily usage brings. Coins in very fine or extra fine condition are now considered rare, and when rarity meets demand, prices can skyrocket. It's not the only reason. In recent years, there's been a surge in interest in French coins from the 1980s, driven by both collectors and investors. These coins are seen as symbols of a unique period in French history, right before the adoption of the euro in 2002. Historical significance, combined with the nostalgia factor for many, has contributed to the extraordinary rise in value. Because this is where things get wild. While most 1985 20 centimes coins in average condition can fetch a few dollars, coins in mint condition or very fine condition have been known to sell for eye-popping amounts. Collectors have paid anywhere from hundreds of thousands to over $1 million for rare examples of this coin. Yes, you heard that right, a coin that originally had a face value of just 20 centimes could be worth millions. The answer lies in the concept of rarity, combined with modern-day auction dynamics. As fewer high-quality examples remain available, the demand has only grown among collectors looking to complete their sets of late 20th century French coins. These have seen bidding wars break out, driving the price of these rare 20 centimes coins into the millions. It's a true testament to how a simple piece of currency can become a prized artifact over time. Agree that the France 20 centimes 1985 coin is a prime example of how the right combination of scarcity, historical importance, and collector interest can turn an ordinary coin into something extraordinary. These coins could even see further appreciation in the future, especially as fewer uncirculated examples remain in the marketplace. Your old piggy banks or coin collections? You never know what hidden gems you might have. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's important to know that sometimes the smallest and seemingly insignificant coins can hold incredible value. The end of today's video. What do you think of the story behind the France 20 centimes 1985 coin? Do you have one in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed learning about rare coins worth millions, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with fellow collectors and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content about the most valuable coins in the world. Next up, could you be holding a treasure worth millions and not even know it? Well, if you have a Malaysia 20 cent coin from 1968, you might just want to take a closer look. Yes, you heard that right, a small coin that could be valued in the millions in today's market. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind this rare gem. 20-cent coin minted in 1968 is a part of Malaysia's rich numismatic history. This particular year marked a crucial moment in Malaysia's coinage. The country was transitioning into using its own distinct currency system following its independence in 1957. With Queen Elizabeth II no longer on the coins, Malaysia's coins began to reflect its national symbols, with the 20-cent coin showcasing the hibiscus, the national flower of Malaysia. While these coins were mass-produced for circulation, what makes the 1968 edition so special? This brings us to the condition, rarity, and the unique factors that have catapulted this coin into a whole new realm of value. So why has the Malaysia 20-cent 1968 coin gained such staggering value in today's first rarity? All coins survive the test of time, especially in pristine condition. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to rare coins in excellent condition, and it's this demand that drives up prices. Coins in mint condition, especially those that were produced in limited numbers or have errors, can fetch astronomical prices at auction. The 1968 20-cent coin fits this profile. As fewer and fewer of these coins remain in exceptional condition, the value continues to soar. Second, provenance and historical significance. Coins from significant periods in a nation's history, such as Malaysia's post-independence era, often carry more weight in the numismatic world. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that represent just monetary value, but cultural and historical importance as well. There have been several record-breaking auctions where rare Malaysian coins, including the 1968 20-cent, have sold for staggering amounts. We're talking about prices that reach into the millions. These high-value sales have shaken up the coin-collecting world, making the 1968 20-cent one of the most sought-after pieces for high-end collectors. Of course, these extreme values are usually tied to coins in impeccable condition graded by experts as being in near mint or uncirculated condition. If you have one of these coins sitting around in your collection, you could be in for a life-changing surprise. Wondering, do I have one of these million-dollar coins? Here are a few key things to look for. First, check the condition. Is the coin free from scratches, dents, or wear and tear? The better the condition, the higher its potential value. Second, consider having the coin graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A high grade can make all the difference in pushing the value of your coin into the millions. Check for any unique errors in the minting process. Coin collectors love a good mistake. Some 1968 coins have slight variations or errors that make them even more valuable. This 1968 coin is no ordinary piece of metal. In today's market, this small coin can command massive sums of money, sometimes reaching into the millions. So the next time you're rummaging through your old coin collection, take a moment to see if you're holding onto a treasure trove. You could be just one coin away from a fortune. Next, you explore some of the rarest and most valuable coins in today's market. If you're a collector or just curious about hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in for a treat today. We're diving into the iconic USA Washington quarter dollar and its surprising potential to be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right, millions of dollars. So let's get started. Before we talk about its incredible value, let's take a quick look at the history behind the Washington quarter. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this coin has been in circulation for nearly a century. Over the years, it has become a symbol of American heritage, minted with various designs and slight modifications to keep up with the times. Every Washington quarter is worth millions, so what should you be looking for? First, let's talk about some of the key factors that make certain quarters so valuable. The small letter near the date can tell you where the coin was minted. Some mint marks, like D for Denver or S for San Francisco, can significantly impact the value. Coins with minting errors, whether it's a doubled die, misprint, or an off-center strike, are highly sought after by collectors. One famous example is the 1932 D Washington quarter, known for its low mintage and high collector demand. Coins in exceptional condition, graded by professionals, can also fetch a higher price. If your quarter is in mint state condition, or even uncirculated, its value can skyrocket. Let's get into the big bucks. Some Washington quarters have sold for astronomical amounts at auctions. For example, a 1932 D quarter in pristine condition can sell for thousands of dollars, but some rare varieties in error coins can go even higher, crossing the $1 million mark. Both of these quarters are considered key dates in the series, with the Denver and San Francisco mint issues being the rarest and most valuable. 50D Washington quarter, due to a minting error, this coin has become a collector's dream. One sold for over $10.9 million in a recent auction. Silver quarters were discontinued in 1964. A rare error led to some 1965 quarters being struck in 90% silver. These rare error coins can easily fetch hundreds of thousands to even millions, depending on the condition. You might be wondering, why are some Washington quarters worth so much? Several factors contribute to this massive value jump. Produced in limited quantities or have survived in excellent condition over decades are rare, and rarity drives up demand. Quarters from specific years, or those tied to important historical moments, tend to attract more collectors. Earlier, the condition is critical. A well-preserved coin can be worth exponentially more than a worn-out one. For coins is highly influenced by collectors. If a specific variety becomes trendy or highly sought after, its price can skyrocket. Too excited? I have to mention that finding $1 million quarter in your pocket change is rare, but not impossible. Here's what you should do if you're hoping to strike gold, or in this case, silver. Always keep an eye on the quarters you come across. Even if they look ordinary, they might have hidden value, especially if they're older or show signs of being an error coin. If you found a rare quarter, consult with a professional coin appraiser or grading service. They can help you verify its authenticity and assess its condition. Washington quarters are found in auctions or coin shows, where serious collectors and sellers gather. This is also a great place to learn more about the value of specific coins and potentially score a rare piece. Washington quarter dollar be worth millions? Absolutely. While the odds of finding one in your spare change might be slim, it's not impossible, especially if you know what to look for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the Washington quarter offers a fascinating glimpse into American history and an opportunity to own a piece of it that could be worth a fortune. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare quarters or if there's a coin you want us to cover next. Until then, happy